What's up everybody? Welcome to a new Judo Bohol video. Today I'm in my hometown. We are still in Germany. Now Julia is tagging along, my wife, if you have never met her before. Lüneburg has been my home for around 32 years before I moved in with Julia. Of course I want to show you something about my hometown. And today we are on a mission. We have some errands to do. And later I will take you also to my home dojo, the KSL, KS Lüneburg. Coach Roland now is 51 years old. I'm 40. He has been my coach for the last 25 years. We are that old. So Lüneburg itself is really old and not that big. Around 70,000 people are living here. And since this place is so old and that small, we don't have any kind of railroad public transportation, except of course the train station, the regional trains. So Lüneburg is a little bit like the Philippines. All the public transportation is on the road. We have buses. Every public transportation is on the road, I think, right? Yeah. Buses and taxis, that's it. Huh? Hello, little doggo. Hello. Excuse me, I'm looking for... No? No service today, huh? No service today. We are now walking through the Schröderstraße. This is the most busiest street here, especially during summer, when the temperatures are warm enough that people can walk around without jackets. You can see over here many places with possibilities to sit outside. Lots of cafes in here. Little fun fact, over here you can see the Scala. The Scala is a movie theater, and in there I was watching my first ever movie. And it's not like Disney stuff, you know. Usually kids in my age, during my time, were growing up and we're watching things like Disney movies, like The Lion King. My first movie was Power Rangers, the movie, and it's so awful. What's also interesting, generally speaking about Germany, that you have these shopping zones. These are only for pedestrians. You have that in a lot of cities in Germany. So shopping zones or pedestrian-only zones, like the word already says, means that basically no cars here are allowed, only during specific times. So that makes this whole shopping experience so much easier. Just walk. You don't need to take care and watch out that you got run over by cars. Another quick fact, this is something you cannot see outside of Germany usually. It's called mate. Mate is some kind of drink with caffeine, similar to Coke, similar to coffee, but more on the healthier side, right? This one is one of the most famous brands here in Germany. It's Mio Mate, Mio Mate. This one is flavored with ginger, but they also have banana flavor, Coke flavor, all the original stuff. This one is close to like $1. In pesos, it would be 60 pesos. So cheers. We are now coming to one of the most famous landmarks here of Lüneburg, which is the Town Hall Plaza, right behind this tree. Actually, this town hall is one of the biggest of all northern Germany. And the funny thing about this town hall is that it was not built in one go. It was built over the centuries. That's why you see mixtures of Gothic, Renaissance and Baroque all in one go on this facade. We had a lot of meetings over here during the old days. And not only good meetings, they also had meetings where the people got executed right away after they got judged. So I can show you the place where the scaffolding used to be. There's a cobblestone. All of Lüneburg has been plastered in this cobblestone, Kopfsteinpflaster.
This one?
Yes, and I was looking for exactly this stone. Over here there was the scaffolding and the people got executed. We are now coming to the Stint. The Stint is usually a fish. It's the name of a famous fish here that got harvested here. Now, this place is the famous area here for partying and going out, drinking, sitting outside, relaxing, drinking your wine, drinking your beer. It's super close to the Ilmenau, the river over here. During summers over here, it's really packed. So you see a lot of chairs outside. And like I said before, all the staircases over here also are compressed and much tinier than usual because they were built in the medieval times. And because everything was so narrow, some of these houses have a crane over here, up here. If you have big items like couches or maybe like cupboards, they were pulled up with ropes and some kind of lever. Right now I'm standing on the most famous bridge over here. Usually in the summertime people are sitting outside. They have a lot of benches over here. But in case there's too much things going on here, people are just getting the beers over here. sitting around on the pavement, just relaxing, enjoying their life, like today. So here in the background you can see the old crane. Lüneburg is not particularly close to the water, but we have a river here, the Ilmenau, and the Ilmenau is directly going to the Elbe, and the Elbe River is close to Hamburg or connecting Hamburg to the world. The big harbor is still in Hamburg, but back in the medieval times, when the roads were not that good, all the stuff got transported on these boats, and by hand this crane was operated by humans. So everything was getting on and off these boats with the help of these cranes. Change of scenery, we now arrived close to my dojo, my home dojo here in Lüneburg, the KS Lüneburg, KSL. I think I came here when I was not even 16, now in my 40s. Like in the last video in Erfurt, I told you already I don't have my own gi with me, since I got limited space in my luggage. There was only like 15 kilos. Ruben will bring some stuff for me. He will bring me a pants and a jacket, and Chiara as well. But both of them are taller than me, so let's see. Maybe I can choose. In the meantime, I can show you my settings. I'm using a low light setting here, but I'm adding a fill light which is connected to my camera as well. So let me turn this off real quick so you see the difference. Oops, see how much darker it is. Oops. Much better, right? As of now, we're coming back every once a year. So we started traveling in October 2022. So we came back in July 2024 and stayed here for 10 weeks. Now this is my second time within 2 years to be back. And it always feels nostalgic to come back here. I still recognize everything, I still know my ways around. But my home, our home now is in the Philippines. Oops. In case you haven't seen this is a kindergarten, and so the kids cannot escape. We have a buzzer over here, so kids will not be able to escape because they cannot reach this space. So gate is locked, you cannot open it, you have to push the button, and that's how you get in. So the entry of my dojo, and here's the kindergarten, the Fantasio. Hey, thanks, danke, danke. Here, little trip down to memory lane. Here, all these cups, many medals over here. It's called KS Lüneburg, and we have judo in here, but we also have boxing in here. We have kickboxing in here. We have jiu-jitsu in here. Of course, we have judo in here. So it's a mixed gym. It's like an MMA gym basically. For those of you who don't know, we have common showers here in Germany. It's nothing that you see in the Philippines, but in Germany this is totally normal that you have common showers. You enter this, and in this one you have 6 showers you share. Okay, Vadim is here. Hey. And
I'm the coach.
yes, my coach for the last 25 years, I think.
Yeah.
Is it 25 years? Yes, 25 years. It means I'm 40. Hey, welcome to the Holy Land. That is called KSL, Kraft Sport Lüneburg. Welcome, welcome. My home for the past 25 years in here. But I hate this. Since it's a shared space, we have to rearrange the tatami mats every single time, and I hate it. And today is Monday, so we have to actually get rid of the mats after the training, right? Stimmt das? Wir müssen abbauen, ne? Bah! Jacket, it's good. Pants, that's okay. In case we need to reload, always extra batteries. Look at this. It's called German punctuality, huh? Look, training should start at 8. It's 8:10. German punctuality. It's Filipino time in here, huh?
Hey. Ja, salut, liebe Leute, schön, dass ihr da seid. Herzlich willkommen. Lagos in Philippines, Shoki is back in the house.
Whenever I come back to this dojo, I feel like coming home. Everyone is so welcoming and everybody is so friendly. It feels like this is part of my family around the globe. Like usual all around the world, judo starts with a bowing ceremony. What's special about KS Lüneburg is that we do basketball for warming up. So much running involved. So much running. After the warm-up, Coach Roland kept it simple yet effective. We started with some uchi-komi and alternated between uchi-komi and push-ups. Basically we did 10 uchi-komi and 10 push-ups. Then again 10 uchi-komi and 10 push-ups. After that uchi-komi became more and more specific. So basically we went from basic uchi-komi to kuchigari uchi-komi, then to left-sided uchi-komi, and in the end we did nage-komi. Nage-komi in this case means we are throwing our partners. In case you are new to this channel or new to judo in general and you don't know what uchi-komi means, uchi-komi translates to repetition training. If you are more familiar to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, it would translate to drilling a technique over and over and over again. Here's a little side note for you. In case you didn't know, Judo and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu both originated from Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. That's why both sports look so similar. But in comparison to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Judo is focusing more on the stand-up part. A lot of times newaza or the groundwork part is just used for warm-ups.
Hey.
Thank you guys for the reunion. See you hopefully next year. Und bis dahin nur der KSL.